Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Joe here, bringing you guys some MLB The Show 16 with my Salamanders franchise. Maybe taking on the New York Yankees, and you see Jason Hayward and Brian McCann, who's really not that good in this game. But besides that, we get this series underway as we can have James Paxton on the mound, 11-6, 3.72 ERA, 22nd start of the season. A lot of strikeouts. A pretty solid year for him. I like it. This is going to be a good one. Everybody says he's like a young Andy Pettit. And the first pitch, not the first pitch, but the first batter is going to, you know what I mean. But Gardner's going to pop out nonetheless. And that's going to be the first out of the ball game. Starlin Castro. And he is going to strike out on the cutter right there. Nice pitch. And Michael Pineda is going to be the mound for the New York Yankees. 9-8, 3.64 ERA. And he has 25 starts on the season. A lot of nice strikeout to walk ratio, honestly. But he hasn't gotten run support because he's 9-8. But Ian Desmond's going to start things out with a nice base hit to lead off the bottom of the first. As Jason Hayward is going to step in. And to Castro on to Didi for one. On to Teixeira. And to double play to end what we had going. Now Alex Rodriguez is going to strike out on the changeup. As we're going to have Josh Reddick up at the plate. He's a striker on the curveball. Let's get it. Strike three call. Chris Crush Davis. He's going to take that one into center field. And Josh Reddick is going to catch up to and catch it on the warning track. Aaron Juddery is going to strike out. I know his name is Aaron Judd. Or Judge, whatever. But I like saying Juddery. That's going to be an easy put out. No, Brian Dozier just throws over his head. So Didi reaches. Now Gardner, 0-2 count. That's going to be an easy play. As he's going to bounce it, and Chris Davis can't handle it. 2 arrows back-to-back. But Starlin Castro strikes out on the 95-mile-an-hour fastball. So Paxton pitches out of it, helps his team stay in the ball game. 0-0, bottom third. As Zanino is going to strike out right there. Brian McCann, that's going to be a strike three call. 95-mile-an-hour fastball. I'm liking it so far. Paxton's pitching one hell of a game. As Teixeira, strike three call. Oh, so many strikeouts by Paxton. He's just been so great so far. That's going to be to Kyle Seager. But he's going to throw that so far over Chris Crush Davis's head. And the A's are getting to second base easily right there. Now the pitch to Reddick. He's going to strike out. So with a running in scoring position as well, keep the game tied. And now we're going to have Brian Dozier. He just looks at that fastball. He probably could have destroyed it, but it's going to be strike three call. Now Judge up again. He's a striker on the cutter right there. And we're going to have Didi Gregorius and the pitch full count. That's to be taken down the third base line for a base hit. But he's not contested on Ian Desmond. And that's going to end the perfect game. But it's whatever. As full count offering. That's going to be to Marte. Or Martin. I think it's Marte. But anyway, Jose Montero. He's a swing. It's going to be strike three call, but McCann drops it. But anybody else would have beat it out on the team. But he's too slow. As McCann is going to strike out right there. Alex Rodriguez going to strike out. I love it. So many strikeouts. I love it. And now the pitch. That's going to be taken into center field. It's going to drop right in front of Reddick for a base hit. Now let's see if this can get something going. He's taken off second base. And the throw from McCann. He apparently gets him. I really thought he was safe, but I guess he just got him. Now Chase Headley, he's going to strike out on the fastball. I like it. Didi is going to strike out on the fastball, just looking. Great location away, by the way. Now Jason Hayward, bottom of the 7th inning, 1 out. And that's going to hit off, I think, Pineda's shin, I believe. He's going to try to flip on the first, but Hayward, too fast. He's safe. And now Brian Dozier is going to take down into center field, and that one is going to be gone. A 2-run homer from Brian Dozier. And now that's going to end the tie ball game. It's 2-0. Marlins. Mariners. Whoops, I said Marlins. From my Miami Marlins franchise when I used to do it. I meant Mariners. And that's going to be his 30th home run of the year. 418-foot bomb. I'm so happy I got rid of Ben Zobrist because he was 34 years old. And that's going to be a bomb by the Chris Crush Davis. But I want to get back to what I was saying. Because, like, Ben's almost, like, 34. And when you get, like, old in the game, like, you start deteriorating. He went from, like, an 87 overall to, like, an 86. I saw all his stats start to go down. So I made sure I made that trade and gave Adam one as well. He was, like, 32, I believe. And just get rid of them. So I could just get Brian Dozier, 28-year-old. But anyway, Jacob Lindgren's coming in. 5.25 ERA. Strikeouts are pretty good. Everything's pretty good. And the pitch, that's to be taken opposite field. Jose Montero, and he dives, and he's not going to make the play. And they're going to bobble it. Montero, screw it. Let's go to third. And the throw is going to not be in time. But unfortunately, nothing actually comes out of that. I just wanted to show it because I thought it was cool that he got a triple. And can he actually make the play? Yes, he can, and that's going to end the inning. Now, Delmatan is coming in. 47th appearance. 3.75 ERA. That's kind of bad, not going to lie. That's actually really bad. But, I mean, he does have a lot of strikeouts, which is good. But shockingly, the Gold Glover, Mark Teixeira, cannot handle that, so he's going to be safe at first. And now the throw, he can't scoop it out of the dirt. And that's going to be a base hit down the third base line. We're rounding third, heading home. The throw from Gardner, one hopper. Oh my, he nailed us. What a gun by Gardner. Damn. Now, Ian Desmond's going to take that one to Headley. But Headley's not going to be able to handle it. And he throws to first. But Ian Desmond's going to ultimately beat that out. Jason Hayward, runners in scoring position. That's going to be taken to right center field. That's going to be down for extra bases. As the runners are just staying to make sure. Now, he's rounding third. Heading to third. I mean, rounding second, heading to third. And he's just... They just got him. Just out. So, like, even though we did score a lot of runs. It's like those, like, errors just destroyed us. Base running errors, to be exact. And we tried to get Paxton the complete game shutout, but A-Rod's going to hit a bomb into left center field. So that's over, but we're going to keep him in, see if we can get the complete game as Josh Reddick steps in, and that's going to be a base hit. And that is going to end James Paxton's day, as we're going to bring in, Nate Collins. 3.09 ERA, not too shabby, I like it. Now the pitch, but that's also be taken for a base hit, so Collins is not getting the job done either, unfortunately. But we're going to keep him in. And now the bases are loaded, no out. That'll be to Brian Dozier. Force out at home, and he's just going to get him. But the bases are still loaded. But now we're going to bring in our best reliever. Like, he has a 1 ERA. He's been great for us this year. Now the pitch. That's going to be a strike 3 call. Gardner's down on strikes. Castro. That's to be taken into right field. Hayward has a gun. That's only going to be 1 run on the 1 hopper. Perfect throw. Brian McCann. 0-2 count. He'll take that one to right field as well. Another strong throw by Hayward. He's like keeping all these runners from scoring. Now Teixeira, full count. And he's going to strike him out. That's to end the ball game. We take the 5-3 victory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Follow my Twitch, Twitter, all that great stuff. Links will be in the description below. James Paxton played the game, 14 strikeouts. What a performance. Thank you for watching again, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.